Hello and welcome everyone, Lahat here with part 9 of my Sun Jian Let's Play for Total War 3 Kingdoms. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated, do keep them coming. Before we dive on into the gameplay today, I should just quickly mention I'm now on the update_beta build of the game, which was released earlier today by Creative Assembly. If you want to opt into this build of the game, all you need to do is go to your Steam library, right click on Total War 3 Kingdoms, select Properties and then go to the Betas tab, and in the little drop down menu select update_beta. There's mainly stability fixes in this little patch and update, but there is also a first pass rebalance of how keen Yuan Shao is at wanting to vassalize everyone under the sun. While Creative Assembly have said he should be fairly keen and want to vassalize other factions, not quite as much as many players are reporting. I don't know how save game compatible that rebalance is going to be. Obviously with most updates and patches, it's always best to start a fresh campaign to see the most out of the tweaks and changes, but obviously with the Let's Play, that's not possible. So we'll see if that first balance pass has actually worked with the Yuan Shao in this campaign. If not, hopefully it'll at least work if you guys start fresh campaigns. So if you're about to start another campaign, hopefully Yuan Shao won't be as much of a vassalization beast as he currently is. But we'll take him on either way. So we took this large city last episode, and I was wondering how the resources worked, because at the 4th level we actually get artisans, which we need to upgrade that armor craftsman to legendary. Quite a few of you commented saying that apparently they are faction-wide resources, so that is grand. So we'll upgrade this, go to their workshops, and then up to the artisan workshops and unlock them, which is great. We'll do that in a few turns. This building here, resources required. Some buildings require resources to function properly. Resources are shared across factions and will be traded through trade agreements and diplomacy. If they are lost, the building will cease functioning. So apparently then it's not functioning right now. So let's just downgrade it because it doesn't then need them. We're going to push on the farmland next turn. I don't really want to hang about. I just want to try and wipe him out as soon as possible. So Jian over here, we are going to force march you over towards the small town over there because I want to complete that commandery soon. Quite a few of you as well have been saying, Lionheart, why don't you just recruit a single general and send them off to colonize all these abandoned settlements? I would do that. However, if we could hover over here, it costs 4,000 for all the minor settlements and 8,000 for the provincial capitals, and I don't have that kind of money. So while recruiting another general and going off and doing that would be grand if I had the funds. Right now, we really don't. So that will definitely be the plan once I get some more money. But for now, we're just going to keep pushing east with Sun Jian. We won't recruit another general. The next general I want to recruit will be Sun Jian. He is 16 right now, so he should come of age in 2 years' time. Also over here, quite a few of you saying I should get a garrison building line, the military infrastructure. Because then I won't have to worry about pulling Sun Jian back over to defend this city, because it's right on our northern border. I'm going to get rid of the Confucian Shrine, because we only built that to do that mission that we had. So if I demolish that, that's... actually, let me just cancel it a second. That's +4 public order. Yeah, if we demolish it, the military infrastructure also adds in public order. +2 to start with, then +4. So, yeah, that's fine. We can also upgrade that if we really want to, but I'm actually thinking I'm going to upgrade this one here for the extra 10% increase income from commerce, plus more replenishment if we ever come back to the Changsha commandery. Just go back up here. Okay, we sent Shengjiang on a war target after Yuan Shao's army, so hopefully that works. Well, vassal independence. I wonder if I can break up some of his vassals. These guys... Hongzhou say they're up for it, but from what I understand, that's offer to declare war on the vassal's master, providing that they too declare war on their soon-to-be form. Does that actually even work? Because I'm already at war with Yuan Shao. I mean, I guess it can't hurt if we can... Yeah, it's positive, so let's request some money out of him. Let's just try for 75. Yeah, let's just leave it there. A little bit of extra money. leave it at that for the moment. That's basically all we can do. That spy's still going off, and he's not being super successful, so I think I'll send someone different next time. And I believe, yeah, we need to give you the Black Thoroughbred. There we go. Want to see him in battle, see his new armor in action. That'll be grand. Right, let's end the turn. Yeah, we'll find out if the first pass of rebalancing Yuan Shao, Lord of Vassalization, works in this campaign. I have a feeling it probably won't. I imagine, obviously, the save game is still compatible in this update beta build of the game, but as we can see, he's still vassalizing people. It might just be that we're too far gone for the changes to have an effect on him. Yeah, let me know if you start a new campaign on this beta build, if you notice he's slightly less inclined to want to vassalize people's faces off. Creative Assembly have said they will monitor players' feedback and reports and see if they need to do further tweaking to him. But yeah, I think I've got the old Yuan Shao, vassal lord of all. Yuan Shu requests Liu Bei to join their war against He Yi. Also, you guys have been saying it should be pronounced He Yi, or close to that. I'm probably going to forget and just keep calling him He Yi, to be honest. But I'll try and remember that. Is it He Yi rather than He Yi? Who's this? Zerong requested their master Yuan Shao go to war against Shangyan. Okay, going after the Bandit King. That's fine. Maybe I can unite the bandits. Attempting to infiltrate. And did that army move? Yeah, so Xinjiang's army is moving towards Yuan Shao. See if he has any luck there. Friends! Sun Jian and Sun Ce. Good. I'm glad father and son are friends. Oh, yeah, we've destroyed all that and upgraded things and cancelled all that diplomacy. Actually, I just wanted to check. Wasn't he? I thought he was vassalized by Yuan Shao. Or is he? No, it's not that. He's in the coalition with Yuan Shu. That's the thing. That's the thing. We can't get any trade with anyone. Anyone else want to go up against that overlord? Dongming, no. Not piecing out with him unless I absolutely have. Unless I get rushed by loads of armies from the north, then I'll do it because I'll have to pull Sun Jian back. Right. Got to cross the river. That's going to kill our movement, isn't it? Yeah, so even in forced march, we get blocked at that river. God damn it. Fine. Right. Over here, we're building military infrastructure. Get that straight on in. You're getting that in one more turn. So this should now be producing or working, I guess. Hopefully it was... I don't know if it was working before or not, but hey-ho. Right. I am... Ooh, army coming in over here. Livestock farm, though, I think the garrison... Yeah, it'll be replenished next turn. That should be able to deal with them. Our garrison, like, here. Quickly replenishing. We can always pull Sun Ce back, but let's press on this farmland. I don't think I can take it this turn. No. So let's wait here and go into ambush. I mean, we could try and swap some units out for mercenaries, but I don't really want to spend that money. What's their garrison like? We've got Trebs, so we should be okay. We've got also the formations we've got to remember as well, so our units will hold slightly better. But a couple of them are only just going to start coming back. I don't really want to swap you guys over to mercenaries. It might actually be better to swap you guys over to mercenary archers rather than having those horse archers. I mean, they did really well in that siege, and I think it'd be worthwhile keeping them for taking down the cities. We could have enough to swap them in next turn. We could always then... Oh, he's not a high enough level to actually recruit that cavalry, specialized units. Oh, I can't even get them with him. Horse archers. Huh. So those are just like unique ones for him. So yeah, I probably really then shouldn't get rid of, swap them out, because we'll be a bit of a disadvantage. You guys, though, it might be worthwhile swapping you straight over to mercenaries. Maybe you and one of you guys just for the battle. Give us full strength. So yeah, we'll probably try and save our money then this turn. Maybe even see if we can get some money from someone next turn through diplomacy. Invoke council. Yeah, let's do it because we don't have any time limits on those. Settlement administration. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do one of those eventually. Yeah, we'll get Path of Glory actually when we do this. Public order and income presentry. So yeah, that will help. So yeah, we want to press on that as soon as possible. Right, let's end the turn. Also, you guys were saying that the little orange bit behind the portrait there on the end turn, obviously on the characters here, that means that they are, well, one, they're unfriendly, but also they are the vassal of an enemy. So, good to know. Oh, no! She signed a peace treaty with him. And she's now declared war on the guy that I'm trying to get to the right. Oh, but he's then declared war back on her again. I guess that was afterwards, right? Dongming signed a peace. Ooh, so she can focus now on... Ah, yes! Oh, wait, no, alongside. Damn it. Yellow Turbans. I was hoping he was rising up against his master. So you guys move through. They might be trying to go for the city. I'm kind of hoping they'll go for the livestock farm. But if we take that farmland, we should be able to get back to the large city just in time. You guys can be fully replenished soon, but you're not enough to hold them all off. Yeah, my spy has failed to get in twice. I'll probably recruit one of you guys. Who are you on to? Okay, I'm thinking maybe this Vanguard. Well, actually, champions are always... I don't know what's best to send, actually. I should probably take a look at their traits. But we won't do that just yet because that's going to cost us money. You are mustering, but for the moment, I'm going to swap you with infantry. I mean, there's 93 of you. We probably need some spears, so... Let's just swap you in. We can swap you back on over after this. So now we've got a little bit more infantry. Let's move on in. A close victory. High casualties predicted. That change anything? I don't think so. Having it night battle. I'd rather be able to see what I can do. So they are attritioning. Also, you guys said, why have I not clicked demand surrender on so many settlements? Well, they've refused that. Mainly because I've totally forgot about that option. But thanks for reminding me, guys. But yeah, they have declined. I could risk it by starving them out for a turn. They'll probably sally on out. I mean, I've got Trebs anyway, so that would probably draw them to me. But how close is that other army? If I wait a turn, they're going to get over here. They'll have to start sieging if they don't have any equipment. I'm gonna risk it for a turn and definitely attack them next time. If not, right, so... Oh, it takes 3 turns if I go... Okay, so let's go from him. I don't know if I'll get it because I think I've still got to cross the river, so it's probably still going to take me 3 turns to actually be able to attack it. Great. Bandit Queen. Bandit Queen. Negotiate. Okay, yeah, so what he moved... Oh, she's still got the Toolmaker, so he's still there. Really sure. With Yuan Shao and Kong Zhou right now. Well, you don't have a war target anymore, so let's... You have one? One's available. Select target. Go reclaim your farmland. That's the plan. Your only army is this one over here that I can see. No Bandit Queen about. Not sure where she's gone. This army over here as well, so maybe she'll appear soon. Right, end turn, see what happens. He's gone in enforced march. Okay. We outnumber them. We've got more archers than they do. They haven't actually got the one. Well, we need to fight it then. I'm kind of hoping we can win this. They've got cavalry, but again, if my archers can take them down, that would be good. All of our infantry is spears, although they are like peasant spears, so they will struggle when the enemy comes close. We can, though, form up nicely between these 2 farms. wonder if maybe... Oh, they're spear warriors. They're not... Okay, so they might be not that bad then. Wonder if we can make a long enough line without those guys. Yeah, we can, because then I can use you guys to watch my flanks for cavalry. Off skirmish mode. We should be able to annihilate their single unit of archers and then just rain down death on the rest of their infantry. Let's see how this goes. They're attacking as well, so they have to come toward us. If we can deal with that cav, and then get my archers, probably have to get my archers round and flanking. Quickly as possible, let's take out that archer militia. Probably going to have to pull them back. They're just going to sit there, aren't they? Let's get them down as quickly as possible. Oh, they've got resistance to archers now. Right. Pull them back. Seeing as all the cavalry's over this side, pull the other spear unit over to block it. Let the archers do their thing. Try and break the saber militia on that side. Those archers are still in range. So get into position. Pull them back, get them around at an angle. Because my infantry's going to melt. We're not doing any damage to the arch militia. There we go. Ah, I forgot to take these guys off skirmish mode, that's why. Come on, get them in from behind. They are running in the center, though. That's not good. Pull them back. Those archers are basically down. Oh, they're going to try and pull through. Push, 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 push. Archers. Get away. Will these guys break? Oh dear, the middle's going. You guys are going to run out of ammo soon, which is not good. Tear down that militia. You got resistance against it. Yeah, my infantry's not strong enough to hold. You can weaken them. You guys are out of it. You can take out most of these swords. The warriors are doing okay over here. There you guys gonna have to attack. Change the target onto these guys. See if we get lucky and take out one of their commanders. Charge! Oh, slam. Yeah, they're having those. If they just had spears, I think we could have done it with swords cut through the rest of my guys. Too much. Is it bombard them from the flanks? Come on, archers. Olé! When these guys break, we'll have them ready to charge on in. Hopefully just... Hopefully we've taken down a fair few of them. Oh, yeah, we've taken out half. It's not awful. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Keep pulling away. Get distracted by these guys charging on in. Yes. Get ready to break. Oh, those guys are all thinking about it, though. Come on. Pull far enough away so I can turn them around and fire. Oh, there's the shot and charge. That was their last volley as well. Nice. That was good. Ah, you guys have gone. No. That's it. Aside from that unit there. We'll have to bring Sun Tzu over. But I don't regret not kind of moving over to counter this army, to be honest with him, because we need to complete that Path to Glory mission. And by focusing him on that Huangzhou settlement, that takes out a faction, that limits. Oh, you've declared war on us. Okay. Well, I wasn't sure if I was going to. Call for aid, we'll try it. I don't think she's going to do it, though. Yeah, I was planning on leaving you alone. Actually, quite a few of you guys said maybe you should take him out as well with Sun Jian. But, well, now there we go. No, we're going off for the Bandit King. Yeah, I was going to let you live, but now you will die. At least that means I can complete that province, so thanks. Oh, we can reach it. Yes! Excellent. Oh, no one in there at all. Just occupy them. Thank you. I am surprised that they didn't try and sally out, so they've taken the attrition. Thing is, I now need to attack because we can't allow this army to wander around. We've got to turn around to deal with that. Can't just leave that sitting behind my lines. So, in we go. They have lost quite a few. It's a decisive victory. We've already demanded surrender, so they're not going to do that. My battle doesn't really change it. Let's dive on in then. I don't want to delegate it, because I reckon we'll take less losses by fighting it.
世界赐予生命，也带来死亡，这就是天道。阿谀奉承还是省省吧，开战。
Right, it's a rainy day, but we can still use flaming shot. Okay, it's this map as well, so we've got this little pond to hold our left flank. That's good. You guys, I'm just going to keep you behind because you're so weakened. Let's have you on flaming shot though to do some morale damage. Then I guess it's just all of you guys out in front in your formation makes the most sense.
射手在此，时机已至。射手准备，骑兵准备，迎住。
Don't have a lot of cavalry, but we'll place it over on the right. Because we should be hidden over here from enemy view to start with.
骑兵注意，做好准备。听命。
Take a look at his armor. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice stuff.
顽强不屈。
You chilling here in the center.
准备就绪。推动发矢车，发矢车听命。
Slightly more central with the Trebs.
法军听令，发矢车装弹。
Begin. We can hit them from the start. Let Trebs do their thing. So I'll just get them to choose a couple of targets. So if it misses that front row, it hits them at the back.
又进了一步。
They've only got a strategist, so we can't duel. That's fine. They actually have a lot of missile troops.
弓箭手准备，弓箭准备，做好准备，集合，加快步伐，准备箭。弓箭，
That is fine. We have a crossbow unit, but other than that,
敌
we're
军
good.
四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠
Bring the
辈。
cavalry round the hill. They won't be able to see us. But this grey area here, and then we can charge on in, slam into them at the back. Oh god, that's disgusting. Pop your buff to reduce
准备就绪，
reduce arrow fire. Range block chance increase. Oh, good.
兵听命，
They're advancing.
保持阵型，
Tell my men to charge forward.
骑兵在此，
Cavalry go.
军
Trebs now focus on the archers. So we'll need to tell you guys to stop in a minute. Oh, yes. Beautiful.
敌军仓皇
What a
逃窜，
slaughter.
群懦夫。备发矢车，停止射击。
Tell the Trebs to stop firing.
已至，准备就绪，准备开战。骑兵听命，上！骑兵就绪。注意，
Why are you going all the way over there?
打攻敌军。马军准备，进军，在。
They're all we just need to break them as well because it's settlement. That's fine.
准备好了，杀呀！刀枪不入，尽情厮杀。骑兵上马，
Go off the crossbows.
做好准备，不要留情，你太弱了。
住口！受死吧！
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。
Yeah, that's a slaughter.
射手就绪，加快速度，赶快，赶快，准备好了。
There's the victory. Glorious. Glorious stuff. Trebs 344, 418. Archers 122, 200, 201 on crossbows, 156. Very nice.
摆设宴席，欢呼庆祝吧！
And occupy.
此城甚善，先收下了。我的激情更盛了。
There we go. Path of Glory. Huzzah. So we now have that for 5 turns. Population growth, public order, and income from peasantry. Oh. Oh, and destroy the following faction for another Path of Glory. Good. Well, they've just declared war on us, so yeah, that makes sense now. That is fine. Faction destroyed. Commandery secured. And ranks gained for those two. Oathsworn, nice. Killed in battle. Cool, right, so we now need to swing on back to the livestock farm. Swap them out. We can upgrade that as well. Plus 100% commerce and industry. We have no commerce in this region, but we do have industry building. So for now, just keep upgrading. We might have to swap that out eventually. It's probably not the best place for having it. But hey-ho. Give us a little boost. And it's the closest place to actually getting that upgrade. Popped in. I don't think we've got it anywhere. I think that building actually would go pretty well in... Well, no, we've got the commerce buildings there, haven't we? It would go well in here as well, that building. So when we next upgrade you and we unlock a 4th slot, I think that's what we'll probably pop in. But yeah, get it there for now. Happy days. Right, abilities. Replenishment when commanding. Employment cost. Or one of these. Zeal, unpissing own army. Extra replenishment, and he's the commander, so yeah, that's a no-brainer, that one. And you've also upgraded, so that should also mean, yeah, more formations. One or two of you have been saying, why don't I make you the commander rather than Sun Ce? Well, if we make Zhou Yu the commander, his only benefits are ranged firing rate increased by 10% and plus 10 military supplies, whereas Sun Ce's for the army, because he's commanding, I believe. I think those are his effects for it. Oh no, commanded army right at the top. Here we go. Plus 5 replenishment and 6. Oh, it's only that one. Okay, I thought it was army. My bad. I was actually thinking he was better because he had the extra campaign map movement range, but that's just for own army. But now the replenishment is, I would argue, better than the firing rate right now. So Sun Ce stays as commander, even though it's not the thing I thought it was. Fine. Our area's own retinue. That was flaming shot. Yeah, we've already got that one. Forest spotting. Okay. Or ignores forest penalties, own retinue. Or character experience this army. Income for commerce, silk, cunning. What happens if we keep boosting cunning? It gives us more ammunition and military supplies. Increases rate of wall and settlement damage during sieges when commanding. When present. Chance capturing officers. Could go for more resolve if we wanted to. Will deployment, ambushing, own army. That's quite a nice one to have. Wisdom of the river as well. That is a very nice one to have. Yeah, okay, I think I'm going to go across this top one then, actually. And then Guile. And Wisdom of the River. Let's go for that. For the moment. And Jian, you've just taken the small town. What have you actually got in here? You have got income... military buildings. Yeah, that one actually would be better if it was the government support one. Food production, income from peasantry to support that one. No, it doesn't give us any income from peasantry though, does it? We could just build another one of those when we upgrade it. Get another building slot. Yeah, we'll leave you infinite for the moment. You're a small town, very small population. Other than that, full strength. So I guess we're going to move, yeah, towards you guys sooner rather than later, and then we can swing south, take everything that isn't abandoned from the Han Empire for the moment. Just need to see where they're going to go. Right, Spy, I don't have enough. I can send you out again, but you failed quite a few times now. So I'm thinking we should probably get someone else in. And send them off as a spy. Let's do one more end turn, and then I think we'll wrap things up for today's episode. Obviously, next episode, part 10, will be an hour special. So plenty going on there, I'm sure. Okay, okay, actually, yeah, that's good, because I can go straight after you there with some Jian. We're going after Bandit King. Oh, he's gone after Gongsun Du. Oh, their vassal. Everyone's going after them. No one likes the bandits right now. It's not started moving, though. Oh, they both got it. Nice. Move on out, put pressure on him. Because either he has to run towards the fishing port, which garrison there should deal with that, or he runs back and probably close enough for me to catch him next time. You guys are just chilling at the farmland from what I can tell. The livestock farm. What's the garrison like here? Yeah, not bad. We're not at war with he or her ye. So we should be okay. Let's move back to the city, because then we stay replenishing. Probably should think about swapping you back over to one of these guys. Get you straight in there. Then we can move back on that soon. And if they make a move for the small city, we can try and rush on over there and hope that we can hold onto it. I think that's the best option. Still not enough money for another spy. So we will have to wait things out. What can we do here? We can build. Can't go for that one because it needs to be tier... No, not enough money. That's what I want in there. Or do I want the... Wasn't tax collection. Administration office. Also, you guys said when I can get the corruption reducing one as well, because I'll need that, because it's going to otherwise face a fair bit of corruption later on in the campaign. How far off another reform are we? One more turn. Nice. Next turn, we can finally get the extra replenishment. Save our money for the moment. You know what? We're going to do the old Lionheart thing of just one more turn. One more turn. Ah, she now wants the Bandit King in the coalition. Yeah, accept. That's fine. Yeah, let's coalition up with the bandits. Everyone's going after them in the north. Sure, let's do it. Dong Ming wants to join. He's like, please. I mean, I'll acknowledge, but it's rejected by the allies. Soz. I mean, actually, that'd be interesting. Could he be part of the coalition while I'm at war with him? Huh. Actually, yeah, why is he even bothering to, like, ask if... What? That's crazy. That desperate for friends. Oh, he's vassalized him. Yeah, okay, that beta update doesn't look like it's save game compatible for kicking in. Do let me know how it goes if you start any new campaigns right now. Oh, and Gongsun Zan now warned me. Cool. Duty. Satisfaction, nice. I would say our satisfaction is just through the roof, though, because of heroism. But I've waited so long for this. Plus 10% replenishment issue. Now, what the hell should we go for next? There is this one, which is -2 mustering turns, which is quite nice. But other than that, maybe income from industry. Industry, those ones are all pretty good. Corruption reduction, going up the yellow. Rest of that there, maybe. Been told that Azure Dragons are pretty good, so we'd have to go through all this green stuff down here. Foreign envoys, more trade agreements. Not actually pretty limited on that anyway. Oh, has she died? We are now friends. We've just lost that relationship, family. Because he's been away for so long. Perhaps. Right, you should come of age soon. We need to find a wife for Sun Ce, the Little Conqueror. Quite a few saying the Bandit Queen, but we can't. I think her faction she'd have to be appearing in the unit pool. The court pool rather. So yeah, that's the target right now. She's got an army there, and she's moving this one in. I can give you a target as well. Oh wow, we can Oh, that's his army there, and that's himself. On Fu. Yeah, let's tell you to go off the iron mine and break Yuan Shao's army there if you can. Nothing else diplomacy-wise. Right, well, that is where we're going to end things for now. We'll move the little conqueror over towards the livestock farm and see if we can take that back next episode. So, until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, and QT. Until the next one, ciao for now.